Woo-wee!
Gary's
morning.
got some sugar in his system.
Yeah, no sugar in 2 weeks. 2 full weeks. I'm 15 pounds lighter. It's Friday.
And you said, it's time.
It's time. It's time.
To eat.
I'm really cheating, right? I wasn't supposed to have my first break of fast, diet, whatever it is, until me and my lady went to David's Burgers later on today. That was going to be our, we made it.
So she's going to be like, let's get a milkshake.
Oh, God.
And you're going to have to tell her that you didn't wait.
Yeah. No, I don't, because it's on her. She should support me in Coffee and Clicks. She should know, and I'm admitting it here. I'm admitting it here. I'm not going.
If you didn't watch, then you don't need to know.
I'm not going backwards in life. I've admitted it in life.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So we're splitting a double.
What if she's like, oh, my gosh, how good does that first bite of sweetness taste since?
Well,
Are you going to be able to be like, it tastes good?
Well, granted, it won't be sweetness.
True. But what? Yeah. You're not
It'll
getting a
be a save-
milkshake?
Nah, I probably won't get a milkshake.
What?
Do Davis have milkshakes?
I don't know. I've never been.
You haven't?
No.
And that's
I
where
mean, it's a burger place. Do they not have milkshakes there?
It just got soft serve.
Oh.
Yeah, no milkshakes.
Mm.
But hey, welcome to Davis. I can't wait for that. Man, thinking about it, and I regret it. Now that it's gone, maybe because I want
You're
another
looking
one.
at the empty cup like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that.
Yeah, but it definitely was worth it. Not
Yeah.
saying that. Speaking of food, speaking of something that's worth something, or if it's not worth it, does a protein martini sound good to you? That's all I ask. A protein martini.
No.
Why?
Well, I'm also on the side of this. It's an espresso martini, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't like espresso martinis.
Okay.
So I think that's why.
Well, that does it.
Why are we trying to add protein into everything now?
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a great point. It's like adding protein to veggies. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Protein to coffee. I mean, I don't really do that unless I'm like on a meal plan type of thing. Like we're trying to get more. I've gone through phases where I'm trying to get more protein in.
Yeah.
And it's really hard for me to eat like 5 pounds of meat sometimes. But honestly, also just drink the protein shake and then have your coffee. Why we got to put it in? Why we got to put it in and everything? I have a lot of feelings about this, like people who put cottage cheese and everything.
Uh-huh.
Let's cool it. I saw one recipe that put cottage cheese to make a muffin.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I've seen that.
I'm just
With almond flour?
Yes.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Man,
yeah.
you
What
know,
are we doing?
It makes me so mad because I'm going to go off on a tangent real quick.
Let's go.
I try and find healthy recipes, all the time for my family. My husband wants more protein. I agree that we need more protein in our diet, more of a balance. So I like to scroll through Instagram too to like get ideas. And every time it's like protein filled, I'm a pasta lover, right? It's like protein chicken Alfredo pasta. And I'm like, ooh, let's cottage cheese. All right, what about anything with milk? Cottage cheese. And I'm like, why can we...
So you don't like cottage cheese? That's what you're saying?
No, and I don't really love Greek yogurt either, and that's the second biggest thing that we're putting everything in.
So what's the issue with doing that, though? Because you don't like it?
No, I don't like yogurt. I have a problem with yogurt.
You're not going to taste it.
I know.
You don't want to go off on a whim, and you don't want your life filled of saying I hate cottage cheese, and now you got a tub of cottage cheese in your refrigerator. You just can't live with yourself if that's the case. I can't.
It's like you live your whole life. You can't go back. I've made so many like comments like this, like where I go off on tangents, and I'm like, absolutely not. I will roll over in my grave if I knew that I would. If I'm sitting at my desk just eating a tub of cottage.
No, that's different. That's not what's going on.
We're putting it in something.
That's what it's doing.
I don't know. I'm the type of person too. Like if I make a smoothie at home, and you put yogurt in it, people are like, you can't tell. You can tell.
Yeah, I don't like yogurt in smoothies.
You can 100% tell.
Yogurt should not go in smoothies.
I also don't want like fettuccine Alfredo that bad to like try and make it something new, right?
All I'm saying though, get you a small tub, cause I'm right there with you.
My husband eats cottage cheese with grapes, and that is sickening.
Well, you heard about cottage cheese and peaches, and I'm sure that community will come out in full force.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't care. What's wrong with you, right? There's something that happened maybe at birth.
What's wrong with me?
No, people that like cottage cheese and peaches. Like what? I mean,
I don't get it.
Something
really
happened at birth.
And he's like, it's a great way to get some extra protein in. Maybe you just like when you're on a kick, when you're like trying to get as much, like you'll do anything.
Yeah.
But he loves it. He'll eat that as a little snack.
Yeah. So something happened at birth.
Something happened at birth.
My daughter loves cottage cheese. Something happened at birth. So I don't know. Something happened that the doctor couldn't diagnose.
That's not my kid.
That's down the line. That's cottage cheese though. I will say it's all right. It's okay for adding to something. Now, am I eating a full spoonful or eating it with peaches? No. Am I dead? No. So I'm not doing it.
I mean, if it's the only thing, and I'm like, it's life or death, I'm not gonna be like, that's it, I'm dead. I can't get over how it looks, the texture.
Now I
can't get over it.
I did eat one curd out of it.
Like you just saying curd.
They're curds.
Gross. It's so gross.
I ate a white curd before of cottage cheese, and it wasn't bad. Now I didn't muster up any spools.
How'd you eat? Did you like?
Yeah, it was legit one curd.
Tiny.
Yes, I ate it with the teeth, and then I nibble, and I'm like, okay, it's not bad. So that's all I got when it comes to straight cottage cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Now mixing it in stuff, it has been very helpful. If you will, eggs are more fluffier and more flavor because it's cheese at the end of the day. It does taste well. Mixed.
Well, you're mixing it in eggs. Like, have you seen? I love a good avocado toast with an egg on top. And they're like, oh, make it high protein, but they do the toast, then they do the avocado, then the cottage cheese goes on next, and then the egg, and I'm like, gosh.
Yeah, I can't layer it on something.
We can't. What are we
like,
doing?
I won't do it.
Like I get grossed out. You ever get like fresh mozzarella, and you pull it out of the and there's that water.
Mm-hmm.
That grosses me out.
Well, granted, I want to try fresh mozz. I've never had fresh mozzarella, so I've seen it, and it intrigues me.
Mm-hmm. You've never bought like the balls or whatever?
I haven't bought the balls.
Or the logs.
I hadn't bought the balls before.
The only thing I can be okay with that has a weird texture is a burrata. It's kind of similar to a mozzarella ball. It's burrata cheese. It's shaped like a mozzarella ball, but then you open it and it looks like cottage cheese on the inside.
Ooh.
Kind of thing. Those are good.
That's it. Okay.
I'm a real big texture person. But anyways, back to your original story about protein and martinis.
That's where it led. To cottage cheese. Thumbs down.
That should be our during the break debate for Monday. Is cottage cheese gross or good?
We've had that before, didn't we?
I think it was like, what's the worst added protein thing?
Yeah. But this right here,
okay,
Buffalo Wild Wings is trying to heighten your protein levels with this amazing or unamazing concoction. So you have an espresso martini mixed with probably some protein milk, right? To add that level of protein or some protein creamer. You know,
Yeah, I
however
think they're using that muscle milk stuff.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, as in
So is
supplement for the
that's
creamer.
technically milk, right?
What do you mean?
The muscle milk stuff is not creamer.
Well, yeah. You can just like milk can be a creamer.
Yeah, no. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They're using that or whatever. Don't know the specifics, but they're using some sort of protein to help make the espresso martini. And if you're one out there that's interested in heightening your protein levels, even while you're enjoying a 6-piece boneless wing with celery, carrots, ranch, and a martini, that just sounds weird. I'm gonna just say that I'm not drinking a martini with wings. I'm just saying,
Like,
that right
especially an espresso martini.
I
What are
mean,
we doing?
that's the perfect recipe for
Ew.
a curd. It's perfect recipe for. But hey, if that's you, then that's you. But this is where I can agree and say that this will be you, because even if it's you, it throws you off.
Mm-hmm.
The rim of the martini here at Buffalo Wild Wings is dipped in buffalo sauce and sprinkled with dry rub. So you got coffee, protein, wings, and dry rub rim.
I mean, that's what I don't get, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good combination. I don't know.
It's not.
But like, if you told me, take the wings out of it, take the celery and carrot sticks that we see out of it as well, and you're just like, hey, do you want this espresso martini? And instead of Kahlua, I'm using protein like powder and milk or muscle milk. I'm like, okay, whatever. Probably can't taste the difference, honestly. When you're talking about like a milk thing, like, they have the core power, I don't know what all the rest of them are.
I'm okay with the drink.
Yeah, but
like I get that.
Why are we dusting the rim in dry rub?
There we go. That's
and it looks like they put it on the foam too.
Like
that's getting in the drink. You ever get like a margarita and you get a salted rim, or they bring a sugar rim instead, and you're just like, that's not really my style, but you don't really touch. Like, if they only do it to one side.
Yeah.
But you're putting it in the drink.
I mean, it's in there. And it's just like, there's no different places got different cultures and heritages and the way of life, in a sense. Like Skyline chili.
Mm-hmm.
We've had that talk before. Skyline chili. That's a kind of a chili sauce, if you will, on top of noodles and cheese on top. That's a Cincinnati thing. Like, got you. I don't think coffee and dry rub is anything in like the barbecue and coffee. That. I don't.
I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing I will say. So I've been to Buffalo Wild Wings before. My husband and I went before we got the wings. He's like, I really need a cup of coffee. And he's like, does Buffalo Wild Wings even have coffee? It's pretty good coffee. I'll give him that. Okay. But we didn't drink it with the wings. It was prior.
What, was he tired?
Yeah, he was tired. He was working that weekend, and like, I could use a cup of coffee. We're coffee drinkers in my household.
Respect.
Like, it could be 3 p.m. and we're like, you know what? Coffee. Let's do it.
My lady's turning into that. She's got.
I want the recipes.
Oh,
I've been seeing them.
Oh, don't tell her this.
I want them.
Do you like
you
her
guys
videos?
got like
because if you don't, she got a problem with you.
Oh, you know what? I like them when I see them.
Thank you.
Sometimes I don't. My algorithm's all messed up, but when I see them, I will never watch something and not support. Okay.
Great. We started with the regular Keurig. Okay.
Because you guys got that Nespresso now. I'm jealous.
Funny story about the Nespresso. Funny story. If we got time, this is Coffee and Clicks, right? So we had the Keurig, Cool. Got a new one. Cause this one had like an ice feature. Got that one.
Oh.
Cool. Then that's when she started liking espresso martinis. It was just coffee. And I think because she was always at 7 Brew. So I got that because it's like
Save money.
You can make it at home.
Yeah,
you really
yeah.
can. And so she didn't really tap into it that much. She was still at 7 Brew. Then we get espresso martini. That's kind of the popular drink, if you will, now. The trendy drink. The cute drink.
Does she have the
Yeah.
beans on top? That is so cute.
That's the cute drink. And so she started, and then we will go somewhere and go to, I need an espresso martini. I want an espresso martini. Okay, cool. So then we find out that my mom has an espresso.
Oh.
She got the Nespresso. She don't really drink coffee like that. She don't.
Uh-huh.
If she do, she put a cup of creamer and a dash of kind of like how I like my mimosas. Champagne dash orange juice.
Oh, I thought you were about to say orange juice, and I was like, we can't be friends anymore. You have to waft it in there.
You got
you
to.
Can't. You just
You really can stick your finger in the orange juice and just kind of flick it
get
on
an
the shaft.
eyedropper.
That's how they should be made. So that's how she does the coffee when it comes to creamer and coffee ratio. So she don't do nothing with no coffee. Mom, you watching? Thank you for the Nespresso, but I gotta tell the whole story of how we got
she gave it to you.
That's the one we got.
Nice. Okay.
She won that at a work Christmas party. It took 2 Christmases,
Oh, dude.
which
It's
not,
collecting dust.
not only Christmas passed by, but my lady's birthday is December 11th.
That's true.
That's birthday and Christmas. And then she finally, y'all can have it. Kind of stole it, but boom. So we got
who
it.
hasn't stolen things
Go
from
ahead,
their
you know.
parents?
So now we're all on the espresso thing. And so to your point, she's all in.
Yeah.
All in. And so it could be 3 p.m. Yesterday she came home from work, made a cup of coffee.
It's so much fun. Okay, so that's the thing. We used to
fun.
have an espresso, but it broke.
Mm.
It broke. And so now we have this coffee machine that's like coffee and then like an espresso machine. But you need a certain grind of coffee to make an espresso shot. Go ahead.
We got breaking news here.
Breaking news.
Yeah, Jess, you like my coffee videos, but are you liking them?
What'd she say?
It's scary. I thought she was finna say something. Okay.
Yeah, Jess, you like my coffee videos, but are you liking them?
You like my coffee videos, but are you
Am
liking them?
I liking him? Am I not liking him? Oh no. I'm gonna get in trouble. I thought I did.
No,
Here-
she's asking. I don't think she got to that point. I don't think she got.
Oh gosh. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah, Jack. Babe, you could have sounded a little more light.
Here's what we're gonna do. Shelby. I'm gonna go through your TikTok, your Instagram. I'm gonna like everything. So get ready for the notifications.
So coffee. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. What makes it fun?
Okay, one. I don't know if I even like this video. The video I'm going off of is you two are getting ready to go somewhere. I don't remember. But, like, you guys had the fun little cups, too.
Yeah.
I want those cups. I'm like, I have been banned from buying cups at my house.
She is so in on this coffee stuff. She got the cups, she got the lid, she got the glass straws.
They're like, yes. It's like, and you know what? I can't have any more cups at my house. So fun fact about the cups, we have plenty of like wine glasses, martini glasses. When we got married, I made the registry.
I got you.
And when those more wine glasses showed up to the house, I was in trouble. So I know if I come home, because we've got a million coffee cups, a million cups that we don't use. My husband's thing is everyone loves to get him monogram whiskey cups for birthday, whatever. He's got a million of them.
Yeah, I don't need no more of those either.
Yeah, no one needs those anymore, okay? So, but I want them so bad with the wood lid and straw. I want them so bad.
I'm gonna try to find them. Hold on.
You got to get the cold foam on top.
She got the cold foam maker.
Oh, yeah, we have that from our old
It's
Nespresso.
a little frother, right?
Yeah. Well, but I also have the thing where you put them and you just hit a button.
Okay, that's what she got. Gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha,
It's
gotcha.
from Nespresso. We got that.
Yeah. So y'all all in.
And then I started putting whipped cream on the weekends. My coffee, it's a big deal on the weekends.
we get fancy.
We do. I get so much hate from my husband when he hears that whipped cream bottle in the kitchen on the weekends because he makes coffee every day, but sometimes I don't have time, so I grab an energy drink on my way in. And so on the weekends, I get my coffee in my little mug, and I put some whipped cream on, and then a little dash of cinnamon.
You put a what on it?
Dash of cinnamon.
Little dash. Okay.
Little dash, so it makes it look pretty. Man, it's like a treat. It's like a reward.
It's like a reward.
Oh man.
It had gotten so bad. I talked her out of it, but it was to the point where I'm like, because with my lady, right, I have to see if this is a temporary fix or if you're all in. Because
okay.
Shelby, she can like something that she got from the gas station, and that day want to go to Sam's and get the big box of it. And it's like, hold on now. Tomorrow you may find something new, because there's a lot of chips in there.
But Sam's and Costco is a problem. So funny story about that. My husband and I would go on these like healthy kicks, right? So we went to Costco one time and we're like trying to find snacks that are healthier. So we're walking up and down the aisles of Costco, nonetheless, which is not a good place to try out snacks. It's not. And I see these chickpeas.
Okay.
And I was like, look at that.
Look, babe.
Because we're trying to get more fiber in our diet, right? Like, that's the whole thing. We need fiber. So I'm like, I knew you were going to make that joke. So I'm like, you know what? These look good. Because I don't want to get the can of chickpeas and then roast them in the oven. Okay. It just seems like a lot of work. So I'm like, let's get these. It comes in 3 different flavors and there's 40 of them.
Can last forever.
Guess what? We got those about 6 months ago, and they're still in our pantry because they're not good. To each their own. Teach their own, but we don't like them.
You have to know you're all in on something that you're getting from Sam's. You have to. This can't. Man, we went through about 3 trials of this yogurt. It was like a 6-pack. And I said, babe, I think you're ready to get the big one.
She's like, say less. Beep, beep.
And we've been on like 4 big boxes. She slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
She was all in on this yogurt. It's like a little flip cup, and they put the little toppings in. She was all in on it. We got about 6 in the thing. This is about the longest, but she loves them. So, with the coffee stuff, I was almost to a point. We got those cups. But she also has plastic cups with like the little
to-go cups.
To-go,
Yeah.
To-go cups. So she was like, should I, like get a big box, And Sam's, when it comes to cups, they got, maybe like a bag to where you can get like $250, or you can get a box with like $500. She liked coffee so much, I almost signed off on the box.
You should have.
Like the box. Yeah, we're not there yet.
You're not
I'm
there
glad,
yet.
I'm glad I pumped the brakes. I'm glad. And yeah.
Because then you guys are just gonna have cups all over the place.
Just a box of cups, and then we ain't gonna need no more cups.
You know what you guys ought to buy? Speaking of great deals, we just ran out. We get our rice from like Sam's and Costco. Those things come in like 50-pound bags.
Yeah, buddy.
They last us I'm pretty sure we got our Costco membership in like 23.
Yeah.
And we've only bought 2 bags.
Best deal in the world, though, paper towel and toilet tissue.
Oh yeah.
Got to. And it's good quality.
It's good. Cool.
It's great quality.
We're over here like Alex Libby. Alex Libby could do ads for Costco.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Didn't he have a black card at Costco?
Oh yeah, executive.
He got the extreme membership. I'll tell you, Costco's food court. Running laps around Sam's.
I thought it was the same. I've had a Sam's hot dog and a Costco hot dog. I think they taste the same.
That's the thing. I said food court.
Oh.
If we're talking
The
about
option.
the two things in a sense that I eat from Sam's, I'm going Sam's.
Mm.
But the food court as a whole, the chicken bake, boom. You don't remember me and Alex used to do that? Boom or doom? It's that dad and son.
I don't
used
think
to
I
go,
remember that.
we're Costco guys. We're going to try the chicken bake. And we're going to give it a boom. We're going to give it a doom. Double chunk chocolate cake. Y'all know what I'm
I
talking
don't remember that. I thought I was like,
What is he doing?
you know.
Hey! Costco food court all day. Costco's meat selection as well all day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still a Sam's member. Gotta stay loyal.
Gotta stay loyal. We're representing the two major.
Absolutely.
You know.
100.
Because we don't play favoritism.
We don't.
That would be bias.
Sometimes I sprinkle a little bit in there. I'm being biased on this Buffalo Wild Wings martini
Yeah,
with
we got
Gerard
through
rub.
one story today. I'm sorry, guys.
You're being biased with cottage cheese.
And I'll die on that hill.
Nothing wrong with a little biasness in life. Nothing wrong with having a great weekend either.
Right?
Please do that. See you Monday.
Hello. Welcome back to Coffee and Clicks.
On a Friday.
On a Friday. And it's a special guest Friday.
When was the last time we had a special guest?
It's been a while. I think
Yeah.
the last time might have been when we had the telethon.
Yeah.
The food bank telethon.
So that was a minute ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. So we have a special guest. This is Blanton Matthews, our producer for Good Day Arkansas. He's
Yes.
joining us because today is Oscar Preview Day. That's what
Yes.
we're calling it.
Blanton has a lot of knowledge in movies. Even though he
Yeah.
produces our morning show every day, he's actually a movie buff.
Yeah, let's learn a little bit about you before this.
Yes.
Okay.
Give us
So
a little
you-
intro.
Yeah, so you're from Arkansas,
Yes, I'm from Arkadelphia,
Arkadelphia. Where did you go to college?
Henderson State.
Okay.
Henderson State.
In the
okay,
state.
Okay. You grew up with Caroline Derby, right?
Yes,
Okay.
same section of marching band, same quiz bowl team.
Oh.
Really,
you guys-
just down the street.
Was it French horn?
Yes,
I almost said
French horn.
clarinet. French horn. Okay.
Okay. But then you guys went to different colleges.
Across the street.
Ah.
So y'all became rivals. Y'all were friends and
Mhm.
then rivals. And now you're
Yeah.
coworkers, so you're back friends again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're
That's
still
fun.
friends except for 1 week of the year.
Yeah, rivalry.
Battle
week.
of the
Ravine.
Ah,
Yeah.
There we
yep,
go.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
Go Reddies.
And something interesting about you are a triplet.
I am a triplet.
That is very interesting.
That is interesting. Yeah. So you have a brother and a sister, right?
Brother and a sister. Yes.
And is
William
everyone as
Sally.
tall as you? I know your brother is. He's
I'm the
taller.
tallest.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, I'm the tallest.
Okay.
William's a couple inches shorter, and then Sally's a little bit shorter. Tall for a woman.
How tall is she?
Tall for a woman.
She's probably 5'10".
Okay, yeah,
How
that is
tall
tall.
are you for
5'9".
people who
I'm
don't
6'4".
know?
6'4", wow.
Okay. And who's the oldest?
That would be Sally. I'm in the middle.
Oh.
You know what? You seem like a middle child.
Do
It's
Oops, sorry, I
interesting
just
with-
stepped on your foot.
With triplets,
okay.
because it's like minutes
Minute,
difference or
yeah,
seconds.
seconds.
How separated are you guys? I don't really know much about triplets.
I think just a couple minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
On both ends there.
So when you
That's
guys
interesting.
celebrate your birthday, are we doing 3 separate songs in birth order, or are we doing one song?
It's one song. It just gets real long in the middle. Happy birthday
Ah.
to
and you
Sally and Blanton and William.
Yeah.
and you gotta like know which order you're saying it in, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah. Did you like growing up as a triplet?
Well, I don't really have a lot to compare it to.
I was gonna do that too. I was like, what can you?
That's
of
my answer to
course.
everything. Every
Yeah.
time people ask that, it's
Yeah.
That's funny.
Valid answer.
Yeah. Okay. What else do you want people to know about you?
I don't really know.
What'd you major in college?
I majored in communications, digital media production, and I minored in comic studies.
Oh, okay.
Comic
I thought there was something
studies.
interesting in there, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Oh.
Comic studies.
I didn't even realize that could be a minor.
Yeah.
It was for a little bit at Henderson State.
Oh.
Randall would have liked to minor in that.
Yeah,
He
and
loves
Randy
comics.
is also a comic studies minor.
Is he
from
really?
Henderson. Yeah.
I
didn't know
that
that.
either.
I didn't know that was a minor,
Huh.
but I guess that makes sense because people have to draw comics. You know, how do you get started in that?
That is true.
So,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Interesting. So you love movies as well.
Yes.
How did you get this love for movies?
Probably just watching Star Wars a bunch of times as a kid.
That was the catalyst.
Star
I've never
Wars,
seen Star
Tron.
Wars.
I had to watch Star Wars in
All those
school,
movies.
and I
Yeah.
fell asleep during
So
it.
that's an interesting school movie. Star Wars?
Yeah, we had to write a paper.
Okay.
I didn't.
Teacher
I
might have loved Star Wars, I'm
struggled.
guessing.
Yeah, it was a history. It was a history
Oh.
class.
I guess it is kind of iconic now.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't even know what the paper. I struggled
Mm.
because I fell asleep during the movie. I struggle watching movies in general because I fall asleep.
Mhm.
But you woke up early.
I did.
And what is early waking up,
Yeah.
by the way?
Yeah, what time do you come to work usually?
I come to work at 1 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Normally.
Goodness gracious.
And so you woke up at what time to watch the final movie today?
I woke up at 8 p.m.
See, that sentence just didn't even sound
So
right.
okay,
So
so because we always talk about what time we wake up and all of that. So what time do you go to sleep?
I try to go to bed around noon on a good day, noon or 1.
Crazy.
Yeah.
wow. So that's like totally
Wow.
flip flopped.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of like early birds,
Yeah.
and Pat's like a super early bird, but that's almost flip flopped.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
that's
sleeping during the
crazy.
day.
I am a vampire.
So and then do people call you when you're like sleeping? Or do people know now?
Sometimes, most people know every now and then if there's, something that, like when I dropped my taxes off the other day and they called and said they were done. I was like, well, I missed that.
So what time do you usually wake up then on a regular day?
On a regular day, normally around 10
Gosh, it's
Wow.
wild.
p.m.
That's like when I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Pat's
Yeah.
probably going to bed to.
When he shouldn't be. Yeah,
Yeah.
he should already be in bed. So you woke up at 8 so you could watch the final movie
Yes.
because you've watched all of the
Best picture.
Best
nominations.
Picture.
Best Picture nom. Okay, so you woke up early. Okay, so let's, I guess, go ahead and want to get into it. Best Actress, we're going to start with that, right?
Yeah, Best Actress, I
Okay.
think, is going to be a lock. Jessie Buckley has pretty much swept the awards.
all
For
the
the other ones,
yeah.
I think she got SAG Award, and
Jesse.
What was she in?
She was in Hamnet. She played
Okay.
William
Oh,
Shakespeare's.
Hamnet, yes.
I heard it was
Yes.
really
Yes.
sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it wasn't my favorite of the Best Picture nominees. The last few minutes
Yeah.
really kind of sell the whole thing, because before
Mm.
that, she has a very big performance.
Okay.
A lot of it's a movie about grief, and they do not let you forget it. So it's very.
Is it heavy? It's heavy.
It's
then,
heavy.
Yeah.
She's crying a lot. She's yelling a lot. So it's a good performance for what it is. I think it's
Okay.
very showy, and it's one that's getting a lot of attention.
So you think she's
And
got?
she did a great job in it.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
For that role, and it sort of contrasts with Paul Mescal playing Shakespeare. He writes all the big plays, but then in the movie he's kind of quiet and reserved and can't really talk to her. So that's kind of the conflict that they have. And then when she goes and sees Hamlet, the play, then she gets what he was going through, and
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
And
Who's next?
so there's also Emma Stone is in this category.
Emma Stone, she is nominated for Begonia. She
I'm
plays.
glad you know how
a-
to say that.
I don't know if I've heard of that one.
Michael Cook, did he review
He
it?
reviewed this
Yeah,
one.
but so
Okay.
he
on the
reviewed it.
show.
Yeah.
She's a tech CEO who gets kidnapped, and a conspiracy theorist played by Jesse Plemons believes that she is an alien.
Okay, I think I saw the trailer for this. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I'll talk a little bit more about that in the Best Picture category when we get to
Okay.
that, because it is one of the nominees.
Okay.
And I'll run through a lot of those.
Okay.
Yeah, she's good in that. She's in a lot of the movies by that director. It's a director, Yorgos Lanthimos. Not my favorite from him, but still pretty good.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Here it comes on the screen. I remember seeing because they shaved her head.
Yes.
I remember seeing that. I've never saw the movie, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So who else do we have in that category? For
Who else?
Kate Hudson, I know
yes,
she's
yep.
for Song Sung Blue.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That movie is not nominated for Best Picture. I haven't gotten around to watching it.
Oh, okay.
She's like the wife of a Neil Diamond tribute
Oh.
cover artist.
Okay.
Played by
Okay.
Hugh Jackman. I've heard good things about her performance in that. Obviously, she's nominated, so she did
Yeah.
something right. But,
Yeah.
I can't really comment on
Because you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
own opinions.
And
It's not a
then-
Best Picture nominee. I think that might be the only category it's nominated in. It's just her
Wow.
performance.
She must have done a
She's
good job. then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Rose Byrne. Rose Byrne, is that how you say her last name?
Yes, Byrne.
If I had legs, I'd kick you. That's what she was
Yeah.
in.
Okay, I like that title.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, she's I know she's hospitalized, kind of on a feeding tube and
okay.
things like that.
So if you had to guess, who's winning Best Actress?
It's Jessie Buckley. She's swept everything. This is the only one.
Okay.
I wanted to start with this one because this
Yeah.
one's a lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the only one I'd put money on.
Wow. Okay.
So if we're gonna go bet, this is what we should bet on.
I would.
Okay.
I am not a financial advisor.
Don't lead us astray now.
Yeah, she's won all of the other awards, like I said, the SAG Awards.
Yeah.
Or the actor awards. They changed the name this year, but it's the
yeah.
SAG Award.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
either until
until
I
I
had to
came
look around. I
on.
said, "What are the actor
Yeah, what is that?
awards?"
That's a new one. Okay.
Yeah, she won that. She won, I think, the BAFTA. All of those.
Is the Oscars the finale of the awards?
Oscars is the end of awards season.
Okay, that's what I
yes.
thought.
Oh, okay, so
and it's
that
the
kinda-
end of. They only just locked their votes last week. I think Thursday night were when their votes are due.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're seeing all of the award shows before they have to have their Oscar votes in.
That's very
That
interesting.
So
is
that's why all of the
interesting.
press cycle and all
Yeah.
that everything keeps going.
Ah.
Okay.
And when we get to Best Actor, I'll talk about why I think that might have
Okay. Let's.
sank
Yes,
one of them.
Yes.
Oh,
we need
okay.
to talk
Let's
about
go
that,
to let's
but
go to
we can
best
talk about-
actor now. Okay.
That's the one you want to go to next?
Yep.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
there's some tea that I know about in this too.
There's-
Because I
Oh.
saw it
Yeah.
online.
Okay.
All right. We're talking about Timothy Chalamet.
Yes. So
Yes.
tell us what he did and said on an interview that kind of has started.
Oh,
to,
I've seen this
Yes.
too. Actually.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he's kind of had an interesting cycle with this movie Marty Supreme. He plays a ping pong star, and he kind of treats acting like a sport. He thinks he's like a basketball star, or
Okay.
like he's gonna be the Michael Jordan of actors, basically. So he's kind of got that arrogance, that level of I'm good and I know it. And he is very good in Marty Supreme, but he said something, and his larger point was really about how he doesn't want movie theaters to die. He doesn't want them to have to be like a state or a federal subsidized art form.
Mm.
So he said, nobody cares about ballet or opera.
Oh.
He doesn't want movies to end up like ballet or opera,
Did
where
not
they
go
have to
over
get
well.
like grants
Yeah, that's not
and
good.
things.
You don't say that.
You don't say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that kind of, I think he shot himself in the foot
Yeah.
with that, because that was just under the wire of voting. That was, I think, at the end of February. Votes were due March 5th.
Do you think he had a shot?
I think he had a shot. I don't think it was a sure thing for him. That was a
Yeah.
pretty close race. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio, who's won before. He's big.
One battle after another, right? That's what
One
he's in
battle
for.
after another.
Mhm.
And Michael B. Jordan. And I think those
Love
were kind of the
Michael B.
top,
Jordan. Yeah.
Sinners.
kind of the top contenders there. Chalamet, I believe, has been nominated before, has not won. I think before the press cycle, like excluding that, he already still, even though he had a pretty good shot, he would also be, I believe, the second youngest male actor to win
Oh wow.
Best Actor if he won it.
Oh.
He's only 30.
I was just about to look up how old he is. Yeah, he's 30.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was 30. Honestly.
Yeah,
He
he's
looks
30.
so
younger.
young, yeah.
he looks younger.
He does. And
Yeah.
generally, they'll give Best Actress to young actresses more than they'll give it to the men.
Mm.
That's
There's a
interesting.
few reasons for
Interesting.
that.
That is
men,
interesting.
men,
They get
skew
better as they get older, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I feel like probably a lot of the Academy, they might not want to be jealous of a guy. Like, do I really want to vote for a guy who's younger than me?
But you know what? I think that's a society thing.
That's a society
Yeah.
thing. Whereas with the women, it's like, oh, the pretty young.
I feel like that way,
Yeah.
like even with news, like young
Yes.
news anchors
you're
are,
right,
and
yeah.
then the older women get their like gotta go, but the
Yeah.
older men get they age and they're
Yeah,
you know
seasoned.
seasoned,
last
yeah.
Because last year's Best Actress winner was Mikey Madison. She won for Honora. She was 21 years old, I
Wow.
think.
Oh yes, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll give it to young women.
Yeah,
Young men have a harder time.
Mm,
that's interesting.
that is, but
Makes
yeah,
sense.
I remember seeing the Timothy Chalamet thing, and different operas were putting on their website if you used code Timothy, you could get a certain percentage off. Like it really kind of went viral what he
That's
said.
like-
So
And
maybe bad press is good press.
Yeah,
but
I don't
feel
know,
like
but
a lot of
could be.
Academy voters are not going to be.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like
Made it
that.
onto my pages, so I was like, this is really spreading
Yeah,
far.
I
Yeah.
So
did see something on that. I don't remember what I was
Yeah.
looking at, but I did see that.
I think he's definitely going to win someday. I don't know if this is his
this is
year.
it.
This is gonna
so
be
who
it,
do you
yeah.
think's going to win this category?
Well,
Best actor.
prior to that, and prior to the actor awards, the SAG awards, I might have said Chalamet. I might have said DiCaprio.
mm,
Michael B. Jordan is really coming up now that he's won the SAG award.
Yeah.
And normally, of the last 10 years, the BAFTA has been the biggest predictor for the best actor category. They've got
Okay.
9 out of the last 10.
wow.
Okay.
But that is out the window this year because they gave it to Robert Aramayo. I believe he was in a British film, I Swear.
And he's not nominated.
He's not
Oh.
nominated for
Okay,
the
so someone
Oscars because that was a
different.
movie that did not make a splash really outside of Britain.
And
the BAFTAs are the
okay,
British
okay.
awards.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
sense then.
Yeah, so that goes out the window.
Mm.
That's the best predictor. So now it's just kind of the SAG
in the air.
award and then gut feeling. Is that a sign that Michael B. Jordan has the momentum? I'm going to say yes.
I mean, he
Okay.
played 2 characters,
He
so I
did
feel
play
like
2
Yeah.
you know he
characters.
did a
I
lot in
still
that
haven't
movie.
seen Sinners. Randall literally just said the other
really?
day, he's like, we need to watch Sinners.
I will say I
You do
thought
need
it
to
was
watch
really
Sinners.
good. Chase and I watched
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
I'll
didn't
talk
know what it
more-
was about.
Yeah, I'll
I don't know
talk
if you
more
know what
about
it is,
the.
but-
Yeah.
I'll talk more about Sinners and when we get to Best Picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when we get to, I think both the best supporting categories. I'm going to bring
Okay.
up Sinners.
So you think maybe Michael B. Jordan?
I think Michael B. Jordan.
Okay,
Okay.
interesting.
It could be DiCaprio. DiCaprio's won before,
Mm-hmm.
and I think his movie, One Battle After Another, that's a movie
That movie's
that's
been winning some things.
that
Yeah.
movie is great, and that movie has a great ensemble. And I don't
Yeah.
even if DiCaprio is kind of the draw, he's bringing audiences in. He's what you watch for. I don't think he's what you remember from the movie. I don't think he is. I think it's kind of a middle of the road performance for him.
Okay.
Whereas you're going to be remembering and quoting lines from some of the other actors like Sean Penn, who we'll talk about when we talk about supporting actor, from Tiana Taylor, who's up for supporting actress.
I've
Yeah.
heard about
Benicio del
Tiana
Toro,
Taylor.
also up for supporting actor.
Yeah.
I think those are really kind of the standout performances more than DiCaprio. So I
Yeah.
think since he's won before,
He might not be.
Maybe Michael B. Jordan.
this
okay.
might not be
Yeah.
his year. I think this might be Michael B. Jordan's
So
year.
they're also up against Ethan Hawke from Blue Moon.
Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Ethan Hawke should have won several years ago for First Reformed. He wasn't nominated for that. I haven't seen Blue Moon, but I've heard good things about his performance. He plays a playwright, a songwriter for Broadway plays who gets kind of left behind by his creative partner who becomes
Mm.
a big success. So that's, I believe he's the only thing nominated for that movie. That might have a screenplay nom, maybe best original screenplay.
And then we have Wagner Mora.
Wagner Mora, yes,
also a
he
nominee.
he is nominated for The Secret Agent, which was the last movie off my Best Picture list that I watched last night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He is excellent in that movie. It's a very good movie. It's also a Brazilian movie. It's all in Portuguese.
So it's subtitles?
It's subtitles.
Oh,
so I
you woke
think-
up early and watched a movie with subtitles.
I watch plenty of movies with
I
subtitles.
was falling right back asleep.
Me too.
That doesn't wake you up more?
No,
You're not more engaged? 'cause you're having to think
No,
about
I'm
it
like,
more?
oh my gosh, this is taking a lot of energy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Oscars are becoming a bit more of an international thing. I mean, Parasite won several years ago, and I think that's kind of
yeah.
opened the floodgates for there's now 2 non-English movies up for Best Picture. So I think someday we'll probably have a primarily non-English performance. I don't think that's quite there yet. He's the only one up for Best Actor whose performance is not in English. And I think that's going to be a barrier for at least the American voters.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
Okay, supporting now. We have supporting actor? Is that what this video is from? One of the supporting actor
Yeah, that's
films?
Benicio del Toro right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sean Penn has pretty much swept these also for One Battle After Another.
He was, at least when I remember the movie, like his performance was just like
Really good.
just crazy.
Yeah.
It's a crazy movie.
Yes.
And it's a very, in general, the movie is going to be, the movie comments a lot on the current moment politically, and his performance is reminiscent of some figures that we're seeing a lot in the news and hearing a lot of sound bites of.
Okay.
So I think he does a good enough job at selling that kind of manic, sort of dissociated. I don't want to get political on the on this, but there are people that he will remind you of, and
he does a good job.
He does
at
a very good send up of it.
Okay.
He swept the awards. I think this
wow.
one is pretty much probably going to go to him.
Okay.
Wow.
But there are a couple older actors in here that might be due that probably should have won years ago and haven't.
Oh.
Interesting.
Stellan Skarsgård is nominated for Sentimental Value. That's a movie that's primarily in Norwegian, though. So that's going to come down to he's from Norway originally. He does a lot of acting in America and over there.
Yeah.
Was he in Mamma Mia?
He was in Mamma
That's
Mia.
how I know him. Okay.
He was in Good Will Hunting.
Okay, yeah.
He was in Andor, where he's excellent. And the other older actor, he's nominated for the first time, Delroy Lindo. I think he should have won a few years ago for a movie he wasn't nominated for, Spike Lee's Da 5 Bloods. He is fantastic in that movie. He's very good in Sinners. So I would be happy to see him win just to apologize for not
A makeup.
as
Who do you
the
think?
makeup.
Who do you think might win?
I think Sean Penn is going to win.
Okay.
But do watch out for Skarsgård and for Lindo.
Okay.
As possible upsets.
Okay.
Because the Oscars do like to do that sometimes. Like, oh, we haven't given you one already?
We'll go ahead and give you one
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
supporting actress. Who do you think might win in there?
Supporting actress, that one is really kind of down to Amy Madigan in Weapons and Wunmi Mosaku from Sinners.
Okay. Okay.
This one has gone a few different ways. I think one of them won the SAG award and another one won the BAFTA.
Didn't Tiana Taylor win something? Or did I make that up?
Tiana Taylor, yes, she's also up there.
I thought she won. I don't know. I don't keep up with this stuff like that.
It could be either of those. I think Tiana Taylor, she's a big role, and then she kind of steps out of the movie for a while.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
okay.
only in like
Okay.
a part of it. I honestly wish
see.
she was in more of
Yeah.
one
which
battle
is the
after
case
the other.
for really all of the women in this category.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. The ones that have been getting the most attention as we get later in the award season have been Mosaku and Madigan.
Okay. If you had to pick.
I'm gonna say Mosaku.
Okay.
Madigan is in Weapons, and I think is the only thing Weapons is nominated for. It's
Oh, wow.
pretty straightforward horror movie. She plays basically the monster.
Oh, okay.
It's not unheard of. I think
Is
just
this it right here that we're seeing? Oh, it just went away.
no. That says Netflix in the corner. This is
JK,
for
JK.
Frankenstein.
Oh,
Oh,
Frankenstein.
okay.
And
It just looked like
Jacob
horror,
Elordi.
so I was like, "Is this horror? Is this it?" Okay, we got like four more minutes, so three
Oh,
more
goodness.
minutes.
Best picture.
So
it
let's
flies
go.
by.
I know. So let's
It
go to
all
best picture.
starts with
Best
something
Picture. Well, there's 10
magnificent.
nominees.
You saw the list, and you watched all 10 of these.
Yes.
That's a lot of movies.
Begonia, F1,
honeybee.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Secret Agent,
The
Sentimental
workers
Value, Sinners,
gathered
and
pollen.
Train Dreams.
My goodness.
We can knock out half the list
Okay.
because
But the
Best
bees,
Director
They're dying.
normally goes hand in hand with Best Picture. There's only
That's the way
5
they
of those
planned it.
nominees. It's only
Okay.
happened, I
To
think,
make
6
us
times ever
the same
that
as
someone
the
has not
bees.
been nominated for Best Director. And Best
Interesting.
Picture is one.
Okay.
But it
I think what we're
is
going to
not in
see
control
here,
anymore.
I think Sinners has a lot of momentum, but
We are. I'm offering you an open seat in
also has
Formula
some-
One.
I think
place
One
you
Battle
could
After
say
Another has had
if
the
you win,
momentum of winning
you are
the Best Picture
the
category.
absolute
I think what's going
best
to happen is we're going to have a split. We're going to have the Best Director
in the
award
world.
go to Blur and Best Picture go to One Battle After Another.
Ooh,
It's
a
rare.
split.
It's only happened 3 out of the last 10 years.
Wow.
But it has happened, and I see that happening here. I think Paul Thomas
Wait,
Anderson wins the award.
One of these is your favorite movie.
Ooh.
My
that's a good
favorite is
question.
probably Sentimental Value. I think that
the
one's
Norwegian?
The Norwegian one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's really just a really good family drama of a lot of the estranged father. He's a famous director, and he comes back into his daughter's lives, and they don't really know how to talk to each other. And I think they just handle that really well. All the time.
We got like a minute and a half. 90 seconds.
Yeah, not enough time to run through all of them. I think all the movies are at least good. There's not a villain this year. Last year there was a movie, Emilia Perez, which is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. And so I was really rooting against that movie.
Okay,
There
so
is
not a shock.
there's no Emilia Perez this year.
Ooh, a villain would be fun.
It would be fun, and it is fun. But no, I think this is really going to come down to One Battle After Another or Sinners. I think we're going to see that split.
Okay, 2 that I've seen, so that's gotta.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess that speaks to.
And those are 2 that I keep saying I'm going to watch.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll do that before
We
Sunday.
got this week.
Yeah, because the Oscars come on Sunday. Will you be up to watch them?
At least the
And that's when they do Best Picture, right? Is they always wait for the end, so everyone always stays. So, okay.
I don't think you understand the stakes here.
Marty, there are no second chances
That's a
in
good
life.
point. Very good point. Well, this is a nice little breakdown for us, for all the movie
analysis.
all the movie lovers out
I've
there.
gone over the analytics.
Yes.
Yes, you have. All right, well, that is all the time we have for today. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the Oscars.